Hey, Adult Ministry team, I'm Matt Willmington, Director of Ministries, and just want to take a quick moment to kind of update you on some of our Thomas Road team happenings. You already know this, but I wanted you to hear it from us about the transition of Adam moving out of our Adult Ministry Directorship to Lewis. Again, you're already aware of these things, but we just wanted to share our hearts with why this is happening. Adam, we've worked together for a long time, and so appreciate your ministry. Been on the team, really helped to build adult ministry to where it is today, 200 plus life groups and all the different ministries that go on. But you'd always shared your heart with us about sports and about some missional living. And so a few months ago, as we were talking, he came and said, yeah, I think God's Spirit is saying now is the time that Kelly, that we want to kind of make this transition. And so that's really what's happening. We love it when God even sends our own out. Although we were a little angry at him. Some of you heard Jonathan at one of the lead events say he's never leaving, but he's still here. But just wanted to kind of let you know, in case you hadn't heard the details, just real quick. So Adam, why don't you just share quickly what God's got put on your heart?
Well, thankfully I'm not leaving, but it has been a great joy for the last 5 years to be a part of the Adult Ministries team and leading in this capacity. I want to thank you guys, all the leaders that are out there, for just making that a joy and just seeing you serve in the ministry that has taken place as a direct result of your faithfulness. And you're right, Matt, I've had a burden for about 15 years for sports ministry, and many of you know I was a college basketball coach for a decade, and so when God began to open up the doors for me to move into that direction, and with several conversations with Matt and Jonathan, we felt like this was a great opportunity to do that. So I'm not leaving staff. I'll be working behind the scenes, doing some missional living and some sports ministry. And I'm just really thankful for being a part of this team, and really thankful to Lewis for the role that he served in our group's pastor, and thrilled to see the role that he's now moving Lewis into as well.
One of the great things I've always said about Adam is he's best at recruitment. He's really good at building a team, and so when he got into adult ministry, man, he just was a bulldog. He's going after people, and one person, he says, we got to get Lewis over here, and so he brought Lewis in. I'd known Lewis just a little bit from years ago, but when this transition was happening, as a church, we always try to look around for who's the best on the team. And even though Lewis was sitting right there, we still said, hey, let's pray. Is there anybody outside the church should come? Is there anybody inside? We looked around, and what's always exciting is to be able to come right back home and very quickly, between Jonathan and our executive team, to say, Lewis is the man. He's been carrying the ball, and he's the right guy to lead it forward. So Lewis, we're really excited about you doing what you've already been doing. I think he has the gifts and skills to move this forward. There's no slowing down. You guys have done a great job, and we got bigger things that need to happen in 2018. But what's your heart for the next few months?
Yeah, I just want to say I'm humbled and privileged to get this opportunity. And Adam has done a wonderful job, and really, set the standard and just build the foundation for us to continue to grow. And as you guys know, I've been working with you guys as the Life Groups pastor, and looking forward to, as we lead adult ministries now. But we really, my vision and passion is that we make disciples in 2018. So we're going to be talking about that. We've already talked about that, in the past month. But we're going to continue to do that and really hone in on what is a disciple, and continue to grow our groups, because we know that in community, that's where life transformation happens as we walk alongside of others. So I'm excited to be able to do that.
And I would just tell you, working on the executive team, you hear Pastor Jonathan's heart. His heart, we're all on the same page. You're on the front line. We so appreciate what you do. We know a lot of times nobody sees what you do in that home or that classroom or at that coffee shop, but you are carrying the ball, and you are helping others follow Jesus and helping them to help others. And what they said is true. This year, we've got to make some disciples. So we're excited. We're here to carry the water for you, but thank you for what you do. God bless you.